Superman is the gold standard of superheroes, but what if Marvel had its versions? From tortured guardians to cosmic enforcers, the House of Ideas has introduced characters that echo, twist, and challenge the Superman archetype. Let's meet 5 Marvel powerhouses who rival the Man of Steel in very unexpected ways. Hyperion isn't just Marvel's answer to Superman. He's a deconstruction. Born in a collapsing micro-universe and raised on Earth, Mark Milton has all the powers you'd expect: super strength, flight, heat vision, and invulnerability. But his morality? That's where the lines blur. Some versions of Hyperion are protectors, others are dictators. In Squadron Supreme, he believes in peace by control, even if that means bending humanity to his will. In Secret Wars, his alter ego, King Hyperion, becomes a full-blown tyrant. Instead of kryptonite, his weakness is argon radiation, a fittingly rare vulnerability for such a volatile force. Hyperion shows what happens when Superman stops holding back. But what if the real threat isn't outside, but inside you? Sentry, aka Robert Reynolds, began as an experiment gone right and wrong. After consuming a serum that magnified his power 1,000,000 times, he became Marvel's Golden Guardian. He surpasses Superman in raw ability with godlike strength, light-speed flight, and even resurrection powers. But he's also his own worst enemy. Sentry's dark side, the Void, is an evil entity born from his fractured psyche. While Superman battles villains like Lex Luthor, Sentry fights himself. In Siege, he loses that battle, and it nearly costs the world. Sentry is what Superman might be if his strength came with unbearable psychological weight. Let's leave Earth and meet a Superman forged in the stars. Kal-El, known as Gladiator, is Marvel's galactic powerhouse. Inspired by Superman and the novel that birthed him, Gladiator serves as the praetor of the Shi'ar Empire. His strength, speed, and vision powers rival the Man of Steel, but they're all linked to his confidence. Doubt weakens him. Where Superman represents personal ideals, Gladiator embodies blind loyalty. He protects emperors, not innocents. His power isn't a gift for mankind, it's a weapon of the state. Whether he's fighting the X-Men or enforcing imperial law, Gladiator shows us a Superman defined by duty, not compassion. Now, back to Earth for a Superman who confronted real-world injustice. Adam Brashear, the Blue Marvel, is a hero forged in the Cold War and broken by systemic racism. A brilliant physicist, he gained his powers after a failed antimatter experiment. His strength, energy projection, and near invulnerability rival Superman. But he was forced into early retirement once his race was revealed. Unlike Clark Kent, Brashear didn't wear glasses to hide. He wore a mask to protect a country that rejected him. Only decades later did he return, becoming a key player among the Avengers. Blue Marvel is a symbol of both what Superman could be and what he could suffer, in a world shaped by prejudice. And finally, what happens when you fuse Superman with Captain America? Super Soldier is the product of an alternate universe where Marvel and DC combined forces. His name, Clark Kent. But this Clark volunteered for an experiment during World War II involving alien DNA and Super Soldier serum. The result? A patriotic hero with Superman's strength and Captain America's resolve. Armed with an adamantium shield and powered by solar energy, Super Soldier led the All-Star Winners Squadron and battled foes like the Green Skull, a mix of Lex Luthor and Red Skull. Though his story was brief, he's a fascinating fusion. Superman reimagined as a wartime symbol. Let's wrap it up. What do these versions tell us about Superman and ourselves? These aren't just copies of Superman, they're reflections, distortions, and thought experiments. Each Marvel variant explores a different question. What if Superman lost control, faced discrimination, served an empire, or fought in a world war? Let us know which version you'd want to see on the big screen, or which one you'd fear. Like, share, and subscribe for more superhero deep dives.